a huge part of their scheme, partly because their running back is young and inexperienced. With a highly recruited quarterback, this is part of their scheme they think they can rely on heavily against this defense. Guys, back to you.
All right, Holly. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And this junior wide receiver is a
like, how is Clips wearing turd not half?
Every time he gets a chance to make a play, the entire stadium holds his breath.
And man,
Clips should be ready to pass out.
You do not want to take a bathroom break. Sit in your seat when this offense has the ball, because at any point in time, this receiver can make the unbelievable highlight catch, David. His catch radius is as good as there is in all of college football. He has an unbelievable ability to just reel it in. You just expect it to happen to him.
And it's just a knack. And it's almost like every weekend you're going through social media, like, where's the clip? Right? Like, because he just makes these clips that most humans...
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. It's the Sea Kings want to crank the tempo. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes the catch. He was fighting and struggling his way, trying to get that first down. Instead, they'll be faced with 4th. Trying to get it to the marker. Breaks into the open. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Well, there are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. This head coach ain't scared, and he believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly.
You got 4 wins, right?
And watch the offensive line here. They all block and run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Unloads quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still
what happened? Let me see. I feel a little delay. Hold on.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all day long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long.
You know, everybody got to make money off that post.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. They converted 4th down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Sea Kings.
I love the aggressive nature and the play calling there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on 4th down, obviously, to just kick a field goal.
You hate it.
Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it.
Oh, shit.
They score a touchdown.
Yeah, that nigga caught that out the backfield, hit a nigga with a move. Then Lil Cook breaks right after that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
That nigga ain't shit.
So Wake Forest offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time.
Memphis is right?
Here comes Gio Lopez. They have a lot of confidence.
Nah, but he called it. He really called it. Oh my God.
He's finally run out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. And the Demon Deacons want to pick up the tempo. Here's Lopez to throw. He caught it. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback running on the
They made me get engaged with a block at the last second. I was about to take his head off.
Extra point here would tie the game.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this.
Nah, Memphis is trying to get up too.
I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
So they'll decline the penalty. Pleased with the results of that last play. On the move from inside his 5. Out of bounds at the 34. A productive job by the return team. He'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. He did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Makes his man miss. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Making side adjustments here. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Rush is on him. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Sea Kings. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders at 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Complete to start this drive. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down and nothing doing there. The Demon Deacons with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off the RPO, complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Here's Gio Lopez to throw. On the move, he fires. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the Demon Deacons decide to punt it away. Wants to return it. The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Leaves it with the back. And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Complete in the middle. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
Right. Nigga should be
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
She's crazy.
The give on the option. Makes it past the marker. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
And this offense is clicking, man. This defense is going to have to find something in a hurry, right? That's 3 plays. That's 3 1st downs. They've got to do a better job of affecting this defense, getting some penetration, winning at the line of scrimmage. You can't let them just move down the field and get a 1st down every single play they run.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's got it on the move. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. It's the Sea Kings come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Touchdown, Sea Kings! And they take it in for 6
21-7.
points. Lining up to add another.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Demon Deacons offense makes its way out to start this drive. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays.
Picked off. What a play to set him up.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Picks up the first down. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. This time he wants to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Right on the money. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they're ready
perfect.
to strike.
I called it.
Now Wake Forest will stop the clock and use their first timeout.
Text me said she's about ready.
Before the half. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Throwing, Lopez. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. The Demon Deacons will hustle to the line.
I got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew it was this good. He has been gashing in this game with his legs, and already you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to slow this guy down. They were able to get him to the ground. He's still got a couple yards, but this has got to continue for this defense. You know he is going to carry the ball.
Grab behind. Oh, it's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And I like that this offense is continuing to try to stay balanced and hand him the football and show confidence. He put the ball on the deck last week. They still rewarded him, still giving him the football. But, man, you cannot continue to put the ball on the ground and expect to continue to get carries.
Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Richmond. He's down at the 25-yard line. Waning moments of the first half. It is a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Got enough for the first. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. A first down run on the doorstep. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for 1 more snap to put up points before the half. No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal. Just about set to get this second half underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the disjointed start just looks sloppy when you get a false start. It's second and long. Lopez. Here comes the heat. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. The run inside. It's Wiggins. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. The Demon Deacons want to move quickly.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. Here's Lopez to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. He's going to run it. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, and they'll move the chains. It's first down. And the Demon Deacons are marching down the field.
That is what I'm talking about. So many guys lose where they're at on the field, lose the down and distance. It's third down. I can't slide. QB knows it. Nice job using his noggin and his heart, lowering the shoulder to get the first down on third down.
Lopez to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. That's caught. It's Hernandez. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Right back to the well. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. Got it, looking for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. He'll take it himself. Touchdown, Demon Deacons! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, they've been calling his number, running the ball a lot on this drive there. That's an outstanding run right there. But whether it's designed or whether it's off script, scrambling around, this defense can't find a way to corral this guy. And if I was on offense, I'd keep letting him do this.
Yeah, and the annoying thing is, man, the quarterback gets the ball every single play. They snap it to him. He can throw it. He can scramble. He can run. So really just opens up the whole field is at his mercy. And this defense right now, not finding a lot of answers. They've got to do something to stop this quarterback.
Running to Green. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Slithers into space. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. from the gun, the ground game. Got enough for the first.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, the give, looking for room. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. This game is a virtual wrap as we take a look at the top 12 scoreboard for Week 10. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the fourth down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big fourth down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Are you serious?
Just wouldn't get loose. They stop him right at the line, and they don't convert on fourth down. Let's go to the sideline in Holly Rowe.
Guys, down here on the Wake Forest sideline, I can see a lot happening with their running back. He has turned it over here in this game, and they are down. They need him to be a little bit better with their ball security. I have seen some coaches go over there, have him put the football in, kind of try to knock it out, get him back to a confident state of mind. He's out there right now. We'll see if they can rely on him down the stretch. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Breaks the tackle. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Ties to the ground after picking up the first great play on second and short. The Demon Deacons moving quickly to the line.
And I feel like this defense is starting to get in a rhythm and starting to feel it, right? You've seen him take off, have some success. And you know, if nothing's open, he wants to run. Defense kind of locked in, didn't give up a big play there. They're kind of dialed into what's going on.
Here's Gio Lopez to throw. And to start that slide a little early, and he'll be short of the first down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
And man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football.
I'm trying to just run the ball and get this game over with.
Yeah, this has been a masterclass in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way. And you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Here comes the biggest drive for this defense. They need this stop the way the rest of us need oxygen. If they don't get it, they're done. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Now Wake Forest will stop the clock and use their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Quick release on the RPO. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. Pulls and fires complete. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down. Wake calls a timeout, and they have no more to use. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. It's the Sea Kings will snap it on first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10. secure the victory. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Quick release by the QB. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Fires quickly. That'll be a first down, and the last
should be game,
one
right?
they'll need
Yes.
is they're going to get the victory in this one.
Both y'all game over with?
The quarterback takes a knee.
But I'm ready to do the, I think since it's only 3 users, if everybody click advance, it should just advance it. Instead of me forcing it. Yeah, I'm ready to advance. Be right back.